Cruising the open seas has long been seen as the ultimate luxury, floating hotels with endless food, entertainment, and exotic destinations. But what most passengers don't know is that there are secrets hidden behind the polished decks and smiling crew members. The cruise industry thrives on extras, upsells, and subtle tricks that make you spend more than you ever planned. Yet, for the savvy traveler, there are clever hacks that can turn an expensive vacation into an affordable dream escape. These are the cruise hacks the lines desperately hope you never discover, because once you do, you'll never look at cruising the same way again. Imagine walking onto a massive ship, greeted with champagne and camera flashes. Everyone around you is buying drink packages, paying for Wi-Fi, and booking shore excursions through the cruise line. But you, armed with insider knowledge, know that behind every expensive deal lies a cheaper and often better option. The first secret starts before you even board: timing is everything. Cruise fares fluctuate wildly, sometimes dropping by hundreds of dollars overnight. Smart travelers use price tracking tools and sign up for fare alerts months before booking. They know that the best time to book isn't when the cruise is announced, it's when final payments are due, and the cruise line is desperate to fill unsold cabins. Booking at the right time could mean getting a balcony cabin for the price of an inside room. The next secret: never pay full price for onboard amenities before you even step on the ship. Cruise lines bombard you with early bird deals on drink packages, Wi-Fi, and spa treatments. But here's what they don't tell you: most of those prices drop once you're on board. The spa, for example, offers deep discounts on port days when most passengers are ashore. The same goes for drink deals: wait until the second day, and you might snag a limited-time discount. Cruise lines rely on your excitement and FOMO to make you overpay before you even see the ship. Patience, as it turns out, pays in paradise. And then there's the matter of upgrades. You've seen the emails promising you a sweet upgrade for a hefty fee. But the real secret is this: many passengers get upgraded for free, simply by knowing how to ask. If you check in early, dress well, and politely inquire about complimentary availability, you might just find yourself in a cabin with a private balcony instead of a windowless box. Cruise staff have quotas to fill and sometimes empty premium cabins. A kind word and a little charm can go further than you think. Food is another major money pit for cruisers. Specialty restaurants promise gourmet dining worth every penny. Yet, what most people don't know is that these restaurants often offer free tasting menus or discounted dinners on the first or last night of the cruise. The main dining rooms also serve high-quality food that rivals most specialty venues. You just have to know what to order. Cruise veterans know to ask for off-menu items like surf and turf or shrimp cocktails that the kitchen can prepare if requested. The chefs take pride in their work, and the crew loves guests who appreciate good food without extra cost. Then comes Wi-Fi, one of the biggest rip-offs at sea. Cruise lines charge sky-high rates for slow, unreliable connections. But you don't have to fall for it. Many modern ports and cafes offer free, fast internet just steps from the ship. Some travelers even buy local SIM cards or portable Wi-Fi devices before sailing, saving hundreds over the course of a week. If you only need to check in occasionally, just use messaging apps when in port or during brief connections. The truth is, being disconnected is part of the magic, and your wallet will thank you for it. Excursions are another goldmine for cruise companies. They sell you tours at inflated prices with promises of safety and convenience. But savvy travelers know that booking independently saves up to 50%, and often gives you a better experience. Local operators near ports offer smaller groups, more personalized service, and flexible schedules. Websites and travel forums are filled with reputable guides who've worked with cruisers for years. You'll still make it back to the ship on time, but without the crowds and corporate markup. Another underrated secret is bringing your own drinks. Most cruise lines allow passengers to bring a limited number of wine bottles or soda cans in their luggage. A simple corkscrew and a couple of glasses can save you a small fortune on bar tabs. Some travelers even bring reusable water bottles and refill them at the buffet rather than paying for bottled water. Hydration, after all, shouldn't cost extra. Let's talk about laundry. Onboard laundry services can cost a fortune, sometimes charging per item. Instead, bring a small packet of travel detergent and use the sink or shower to wash essentials. Many modern ships have self-service laundry rooms with free detergent and irons. Timing your wash during dinner or showtime means no waiting, and you'll come home with fresh clothes instead of a hefty bill. Another trick that seasoned cruisers swear by is the secret menu of perks. Crew members have insider offers that aren't advertised, like free galley tours, bridge visits, or invitation-only events. Treat the crew with respect, learn their names, and engage kindly. They remember you and often reward good manners with unexpected surprises. A little kindness can turn a standard vacation into a memorable one. Next is avoiding overpriced onboard photos. The ship's photographers take dozens of pictures throughout your trip, but buying them individually can drain your budget. Instead, take your own high-resolution shots. The ship's decks, sunsets, and ports provide stunning backdrops. If you still want professional photos, wait until the final night. They often run buy one get one free specials when they need to clear inventory. And then there's the little known trick of skipping the ship's currency exchange. Cruise lines often charge unfavorable rates for converting money. If you plan to shop or tip in local ports, bring small bills of the destination's currency before sailing. You'll avoid long lines and unnecessary fees while looking like a seasoned traveler. Let's not forget cabin placement. Cruise lines charge more for midship rooms, claiming they're better for stability and comfort. But if you check deck plans before booking, you can find almost identical cabins just a few doors away for much less. Some travelers even score obstructed view rooms where the lifeboat only blocks part of the window, not the whole view, half the price, almost the same experience. Another sneaky way to save is to bring your own power strip. Cruise cabins have very few outlets, and the ship will gladly sell you charging stations. A non-surge protected strip or USB hub will make life much easier. It's a small thing, but it saves frustration and money. Lastly, consider joining the cruise line's loyalty program before you sail. Many first-time passengers don't realize that membership is free and immediately offers perks like discounts, early boarding, or free gifts. By simply signing up, you can unlock benefits other travelers pay for. All these secrets share one common theme: the cruise industry depends on you not knowing them. They design the experience to look effortless, luxurious, and irresistible. But behind the curtain, it's a business. One that thrives on emotional spending. They sell convenience, but knowledge is your greatest tool. Imagine walking down the pier on the final day of your cruise. Others are checking bills in shock, hundreds, even thousands of dollars in extras. You, on the other hand, glide past with a smile. You've enjoyed the same views, the same shows, the same sunsets over the ocean. But you've spent far less and gained far more. You discovered that luxury doesn't have to mean overspending, it means knowing how to play the game. Cruising smart is about freedom, freedom from unnecessary costs, from overpriced drinks, from upsells disguised as once-in-a-lifetime offers. It's about choosing experiences that matter over purchases you'll forget. The cruise lines may hope you stay in the dark, but once you learn these hacks, you'll never sail the same way again. So, next time you pack your bags for the sea, remember, knowledge is your ticket to luxury. The ocean is vast, and the smartest sailors are the ones who know its secrets.